Hi everyone, and welcome to Classic Car Corner. In today's video, we're diving into 20 classic cars available on the marketplace for some seriously low prices. Stick around to see some fantastic deals.
Number 1.
This 1973 Dodge Dart Custom is offered at $7,000 or best offer and is a well-preserved example of early 1970s Mopar craftsmanship. Located in Levittown, New York, this Dart shows just 91,500 original miles and has been garage-kept throughout its life, contributing to its solid condition. The exterior is finished in a striking blue with a contrasting black vinyl top, both of which appear to be in excellent shape. The body remains clean and solid, free from any noticeable rust, and all of the glass around the vehicle is intact with no cracks. The chrome trim is in similarly impressive condition, showing no signs of rust or pitting, a rare find for a car of this vintage. All exterior lighting is functional, which includes headlights, turn signals, and brake lights. The Dodge Dart retains its original character, including functioning factory air conditioning, which is becoming increasingly rare in surviving examples. This car presents as a turnkey classic, ideal for someone looking for a reliable and complete vintage daily driver or weekend cruiser. Inside, the Dart continues to impress with a well-kept cabin where every gauge and electrical feature works as it should. From the dashboard to the instrument cluster, everything is operational, showing the level of care and maintenance the car has received. Even smaller elements such as the interior lighting and ventilation controls are in working condition. This speaks to the preservation quality and suggests that the car has not been subject to rough use or neglect over the decades. For classic car enthusiasts, this 1973 Dodge Dart offers an excellent opportunity to own a true survivor that blends classic styling with dependable features. Priced competitively at $7,000, and with the seller open to reasonable offers, it represents a strong value in today's market. Its originality, solid mechanical function, and well-maintained appearance make it ideal for someone looking to enjoy a classic without the immediate need for restoration. Whether for local car shows, relaxed driving, or as a piece of American automotive history, this Dart stands as a testament to Dodge's enduring appeal.
Number 2.
This 1962 Ford Falcon, priced at $6,800, is a remarkably well-kept survivor that has endured over 6 decades with its charm intact. Located in Warsaw, Indiana, this particular Falcon originally came from Oklahoma and has been maintained to remain fully roadworthy. Powered by its original 6-cylinder engine paired with a 3-speed column shift transmission, the car delivers a classic driving experience that still feels dependable. According to the seller, it starts, stops, and runs perfectly, with the ability to cruise at 70 miles per hour and proven reliability on longer drives. The vehicle has been used primarily for local driving and car shows, a testament to both its mechanical dependability and its eye-catching style. While not perfect cosmetically, it draws plenty of attention wherever it goes. The car retains all of its original trim, and the glass is in good condition. Window cranks function as they should, and the lights and heater are all in working order. Mustang front seats have been installed for added comfort while preserving a vintage feel throughout the cabin. The Falcon rides on great condition tires and is ready to drive immediately with no need for a trailer or transport service. It's clear that the car has been responsibly cared for and lightly modified for practicality without sacrificing its vintage appeal. With a clean Indiana title in the seller's name, it represents a reliable, hassle-free ownership experience for a new enthusiast or seasoned collector alike. This 1962 Ford Falcon offers a balanced combination of originality, usability, and nostalgic character. For $6,800, it provides solid value for anyone seeking a classic American compact that's already road-ready. Whether it's destined for weekend cruising, car shows, or simply driving around town with a bit of flair, this Falcon presents itself as a dependable and stylish way to enjoy a piece of early 1960s automotive history.
Number 3.
This 1968 Pontiac Catalina 2-door, offered at $16,500 or best offer, is a solid, garage-kept example of late-60s full-size American muscle. Located in Wilmington, Delaware, the car comes from a private collection recently acquired by an auto shop owner, having been owned by the same family since 2005. Under the hood sits a 400 cubic inch small block V8, offering classic Pontiac performance paired with rear-wheel drive confidence. The engine runs smoothly, and recent maintenance includes a new battery and a GM single-wire alternator, ensuring it's mechanically sound and road-ready. While not marketed as a show car, the Catalina presents well with a strong foundation. It retains drum brakes on all four wheels, reflecting its original configuration. The body is reported to be completely free of rot, and the undercarriage and floor pans are all solid. The paint shows some light wear, including scratches and scuffs, but the chrome is in excellent condition, adding to its vintage appeal. This is the kind of car that turns heads as is while leaving room for the next owner to refine or preserve it further. Inside, the vehicle features seat covers, though the condition of the original upholstery beneath them is unknown. The door panels show some minor imperfections, and the driver's side vent window is missing a crank. Despite these cosmetic blemishes, the interior remains functional and largely complete, with the potential for restoration or enjoyment as is. It's a cabin that feels authentic to the car's age while still being usable for everyday cruising or classic car events. This Pontiac Catalina is an attractive proposition for collectors or enthusiasts looking for a sturdy, classic coupe with V8 power and unmistakable 1960s styling. The seller is accepting serious inquiries only, with no trades, checks, or shipping offers considered. With flexible availability for showings and a clean, straightforward sale process, this Catalina offers a dependable and striking entry into the world of classic American automobiles.
Number 4.
This 1979 Chevrolet Camaro Z28, offered at $8,500 or best offer, is a true Z28 model that blends period-correct muscle with modern upgrades. Located in Tuxedo Park, New York, this Z28 is powered by a tuned-up 350 cubic inch V8 featuring a cam, headers, Edelbrock intake and carburetor, and a true cowl induction hood. It's paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission equipped with a B&M shifter, giving the driver a sportier, hands-on experience. The car runs and drives great, offering tight handling for a vehicle that's been on the road for 45 years. The Camaro has seen several key improvements to enhance both performance and comfort. A new fuel tank, trunk floor, rear brakes, and sway bar links have all been installed, ensuring the car is mechanically reliable and structurally sound. Underneath, the car remains very solid, with only some rust visible on the passenger side rocker panel. The seller notes the car is in solid condition overall and ready to enjoy on the street or take to local cruisins without needing immediate repairs or upgrades. Inside, the maroon leather interior is in excellent shape, with no rips or tears in the seats and clean carpeting throughout. An aftermarket Coven Classic gauge cluster, a $1,200 component, has been installed to enhance the cockpit both visually and functionally. Additionally, the sound system has been upgraded with a modern head unit and Pioneer speakers throughout, making the interior experience as enjoyable as the ride itself. Power windows and power locks are also included, giving the Z28 a convenient touch of modern amenities. For enthusiasts seeking an affordable and well-equipped muscle car, this Camaro Z28 offers strong value with its combination of originality, tasteful modifications, and mechanical integrity. The seller is open to trades, preferably for other stick-shift muscle cars, and is seeking a cash deal. Whether you're looking for a classic driver with some bite or a project base with most of the work already done, this Z28 delivers vintage Chevrolet performance with plenty of upgrades to back it up.
Number 5.
This 1966 Ford Mustang, offered at $20,500, is an exceptional example of a true time capsule with only 19,000 original documented miles since new. Located in Gloucester, Virginia, this Mustang remains almost entirely original, with the only deviation being a single repaint completed back in the 1980s. The car retains its factory 200 cubic inch inline-six engine, paired with a Cruise-O-Matic automatic transmission and power steering, providing a smooth and classic driving experience. This level of preservation is incredibly rare, especially for first-generation Mustangs, which are often heavily modified or restored. The originality of this car extends beyond its drivetrain and body. The seller notes that it still features a vintage FM converter under the dash, an era-correct accessory that adds period charm without disturbing the car's authenticity. The Mustang wears its age proudly, showing all the characteristics of a car that has been carefully maintained and sheltered rather than subjected to daily wear. Vehicles like this are rarely offered to the public and are more commonly found tucked away in private collections, making this an unusually accessible opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Accompanying the car is a clear title as well as the original sales receipt from 1966, a piece of documentation that further validates the car's remarkable history and mileage. The undercarriage, interior, and engine bay are all expected to reflect the care this car has received over the decades. This is not just another vintage Mustang. It's a benchmark of originality and preservation. The seller emphasizes that trades will only be considered if the offer is truly exceptional, and motorcycles or boats will not be entertained as part of any deal. With its low mileage, original equipment, and nearly untouched character, this 1966 Mustang stands as a rare find even among other well-kept classics. The asking price reflects the vehicle's unmatched pedigree and the kind of ownership history that most enthusiasts dream of. For someone looking to acquire a piece of American automotive history in unrestored, collector-worthy condition, this Mustang offers authenticity and provenance that few others on the market can match. Local pickup is required, reinforcing the seller's desire for a serious, no-nonsense transaction.
Number 6.
This 1966 Chevrolet Chevel is a true 138 code super sport model, offered at $26,500 and located in Piedmont, South Carolina. It represents an increasingly rare opportunity to own a real-deal SS Chevel, the kind of classic muscle car that continues to rise in both demand and value. The car is currently powered by a mildly built small-block V8, which runs and drives well, providing a strong and responsive driving experience. It's backed by a desirable 4-speed manual transmission and a 12-bolt rear end, making it an appealing package for those who appreciate raw, driver-focused performance. The original factory color was Marina Blue, though it was repainted black roughly 30 years ago, and while the paint still presents decently, it shows signs of age and is not considered show quality. Inside, the Chevel maintains its sporty super sport identity with factory bucket seats and a center console, giving the cabin a proper muscle car feel. The black interior appears to be in good shape overall, pairing well with the current exterior color despite the car's original blue heritage. While not freshly restored, the interior provides a solid and comfortable setting for cruising or spirited driving. Importantly, the car is structurally very sound, with the only noted rust issues being confined to the lower quarter panels behind the rear wheels. These are common trouble spots and represent relatively minor work compared to the overall integrity of the body, floors, and frame, which the seller describes as solid throughout. One notable inclusion with this Chevel is a disassembled 396 big block engine, which comes with the sale. This gives the next owner the option of restoring the car closer to its original big block SS heritage. For those not interested in keeping the small block setup, the seller offers a $1,500 discount if the buyer chooses to pass on that engine, allowing for customization in the direction of either originality or performance preference. Whether you want to build a factory-style 396 SS or continue enjoying the reliable small block setup already installed, this Chevel gives you flexibility and a strong foundation to work with. Given the rapidly rising prices of true 138 coded Chevels, especially those equipped with manual transmissions and solid bodies, this car represents a compelling deal under $35,000. It has all the bones of a high-end build or a fun driver as is, and it offers more historical authenticity than many of the clones circulating in the market. The combination of documented SS status, included big block engine, and solid mechanicals make it a standout for enthusiasts and collectors alike. Whether you're looking to restore, modify, or simply enjoy one of Chevrolet's most iconic muscle cars, this Chevel provides a rare opportunity to own a piece of American performance history with plenty of potential and immediate appeal.
Number 7.
This 1973 Buick Riviera Coupe, offered at $5,000 and located in Pelham, New York, is a classic barn find that showcases the dramatic styling of Buick's iconic boat-tail design. This Riviera has been off the road for several decades and is being sold as a project car, ideal for someone looking to restore a unique and increasingly rare piece of 1970s American automotive history. While the engine will run, the car is not currently being sold in running condition, so it will need to be trailered by the buyer. Despite its long-term storage and inactive status, the Riviera remains a solid candidate for restoration thanks to its largely complete and structurally sound state. Cosmetically, the car does have rust, as expected for a vehicle of this age and condition, but it is described as being in overall solid shape. The boat-tail Riviera is known for its sweeping fastback rear window and bold lines, and even in project form, this example retains the bones of that standout styling. Many of these Rivieras have either rusted beyond repair or been stripped for parts, making an intact and restorable car like this one a valuable find for enthusiasts with a vision. With its long hood, sculpted fenders, and wide stance, the 73 Riviera remains one of the most distinctive designs to come from General Motors in the era. Inside, details are limited, but given its barn find status, the interior likely needs attention along with the mechanical systems. That said, these cars came well equipped from the factory, often featuring power accessories, plush seating, and intricate dashboard layouts that, once restored, make the Riviera a luxurious cruiser. Restoring this model not only brings back a unique American design but also offers the opportunity to create a high-comfort classic with modern drivability upgrades, should the next owner choose to go that route. The availability of parts and the active Riviera enthusiast community make restoration more feasible compared to rarer or more obscure vintage models. At $5,000 with negotiable pricing, this 1973 Buick Riviera offers a low-cost entry into the classic car world with plenty of style and potential upside. With patience and investment, this car could return to the road as a show-worthy example or a personalized grand touring machine. For someone looking to take on a rewarding restoration project involving one of GM's boldest designs, this boat-tail Riviera represents a compelling opportunity. Whether preserved in its original glory or modified into a custom cruiser, this Riviera is waiting to be revived by the right enthusiast.
Number 8.
This 1955 Cadillac Coupe Deville is a striking custom build offered at $13,500 and located in New Castle, Indiana. Unlike a traditional restoration, this Cadillac has been transformed into a Lietzel-style hot rod with rat rod influences, giving it a unique and aggressive street presence. Under the hood is a modern Vortec 350 engine mated to a 5-speed manual transmission, offering a more responsive and engaging driving experience compared to the original drivetrain. This is not a numbers-matching classic, but rather a solid and running custom that blends vintage Cadillac styling with updated performance. The body features a custom paint job that, while not flawless, adds to the car's rugged, rebellious aesthetic. This is a car built more for character and fun than for concours events, and its minor imperfections in the finish only add to its patina and charm. The original fender skirts are missing, giving the rear quarters a more aggressive stance. Despite its modified appearance, the car reportedly runs, stops, and drives, making it usable right away as a weekend cruiser or a rolling project that can be refined over time. Inside, the Cadillac features a custom interior that is described as pretty decent, providing a comfortable and fitting environment for a hot rod of this nature. It's not an original restoration but offers a functional and stylized cabin that matches the car's overall theme. The dashboard, seating, and interior panels contribute to the vehicle's unique atmosphere, likely mixing vintage Cadillac cues with aftermarket and custom elements. It's a usable and presentable interior that matches the creative spirit of the car's exterior and mechanical setup. With the seller firm on the price at $13,500, this Coupe Deville represents a fun and affordable entry into the world of classic customs and rat rods. For someone looking to own a big-bodied, eye-catching car with modern drivability and vintage flair, this Cadillac delivers personality in spades. Whether used as is or taken to the next level with additional customization, it offers an engaging ownership experience for anyone with a taste for American automotive creativity. The seller has already purchased a more extreme rat rod, making this car available at a price meant to move, offering a great value for a solid and stylish lead sled.
Number 9.
This 1959 Ford Thunderbird, offered at $22,000 and located in Sheffield, Massachusetts, presents itself as a thoughtfully updated and road-ready example of one of Ford's most iconic luxury coupes. With its bold styling and unmistakable square bird design, this T-Bird has benefited from a series of mechanical upgrades that enhance its reliability while retaining its classic charm. The car runs great and has been driven this year, showing it's not just a showpiece but a functional cruiser that's been maintained with care. For collectors or weekend enthusiasts alike, this Thunderbird offers both visual appeal and on-road usability. Several key updates have been made to ensure modern drivability, including a brand new exhaust system, new shocks, a new fuel pump, and the addition of an electronic ignition system. These upgrades improve performance and make the car more dependable for regular use. An alternator has replaced the original generator, providing more reliable charging capabilities, and electric windshield wipers have been installed in place of the original vacuum-operated system, an often overlooked but highly practical improvement for those intending to drive the car in varied conditions. The braking system has also been addressed, with all four-wheel cylinders replaced, ensuring safe and responsive stopping power. Comfort has not been neglected either, as the car has been fitted with a new R134 air conditioning compressor, offering modern cooling performance without compromising the car's vintage aesthetic. These thoughtful additions elevate the Thunderbird from a static classic to a vehicle that can be enjoyed regularly, whether for weekend drives, car shows, or simply cruising in style with the windows down and the AC on. This 1959 Thunderbird represents a strong blend of vintage style and mechanical reliability, making it an ideal choice for those who want the elegance of a classic without the limitations of outdated components. Priced at $22,000, it reflects the quality of the upgrades and the roadworthy condition of the car. With its signature low-slung profile, sculpted body lines, and recent mechanical investments, this T-Bird is well-positioned to deliver enjoyment and admiration to its next owner. It's a turnkey classic that doesn't require immediate work, just a driver ready to enjoy the open road.
Number 10.
This 1963 Buick Electra 225, affectionately known as the Deuce and a Quarter, is offered at $9,500 and located in Sterling Heights, Michigan. Under the hood is a freshly rebuilt 401 nail-head V8, Buick's signature 6.6L power plant, which has undergone a master rebuild along with several supporting upgrades over the past year. The engine benefits from a new carburetor, camshaft, and axleback exhaust system, all contributing to improved performance and reliability. The seller notes that the car has extensive historical paperwork and documentation of the work completed, making this Electra not just a strong runner but also a well-documented example of classic American engineering. Cosmetically, the car rides on striking 20-inch color-matched, powder-coated Detroit steel wheel Delrays, which give the Electra a custom yet cohesive look. For those who prefer a more factory-correct appearance, the original steel wheels and hubcaps with white wall tires are also included in the sale. While the exterior shows wear consistent with its age, it presents well overall for a 62-year-old car. The body may have some imperfections, but it still retains the commanding presence that made the Electra 225 one of Buick's most luxurious and iconic full-size models of the era. The interior is functional but in need of cosmetic attention to bring it back to its original glory. Mechanically, the vehicle is sound, though there are a few minor issues that the next owner may want to address. The transmission has a couple of small seal drips, but the seller has kept a close eye on fluid levels and does not report any serious concerns. The windshield wipers behave erratically when engaged, and the heat has been disconnected, issues that don't affect the car's drivability but may be worth correcting for those seeking a fully sorted vehicle. Despite these quirks, the car has seen regular shop time and attention over the last year, demonstrating that it hasn't been left to deteriorate. With a clean green Michigan title and no trades being considered, this Buick Electra 225 represents a compelling opportunity to own a full-size classic with a freshly rebuilt engine and modern visual touches. Priced well under $10,000, It stands as a high-value offering for someone who wants a stylish cruiser with a strong mechanical foundation and a dose of custom flair. Whether enjoyed as is or gradually restored to perfection, this Electra carries a blend of elegance, power, and potential that continues to make the Deuce and a Quarter a beloved name among American car enthusiasts.
Number 11.
This 1973 Ford LTD Bruham, offered at $8,500 and located in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, is a well-preserved example of full-size American luxury from the early 1970s. Showing just 26,000 miles on the odometer, this LTD stands out for its originality and excellent mechanical condition. Under the hood is a 5.8 L351 Windsor V8 engine, known for its smooth and dependable performance. The seller notes that the car runs and drives great, and it's currently used as a daily driver, a testament to both its mechanical reliability and comfort on the road. For those seeking a turnkey classic with presence and usability, this LTD delivers both in generous measure. Recent maintenance has brought several key systems up to date, including new brakes, hoses, and fuel system components. These updates help ensure the car remains dependable while retaining its period-correct driving experience. One of the standout features is a set of vintage old-stock Keystone chrome wire wheels, a nod to the era's styling and a distinctive touch that elevates the LTD's curb appeal. The body appears to be in good condition for its age, and the car's elegant lines and long silhouette reflect the grandeur that Ford's Bruham trim level was known for. Inside, the LTD likely retains its spacious and comfortable cabin, which was designed for long-distance cruising with a level of softness and quietness that defined American luxury in the 1970s. While specific interior details aren't provided, the car's current use as a daily driver suggests that the essentials, such as seating, gauges, and controls, are all in functioning condition. With its large proportions and signature ride comfort, this LTD offers an authentic slice of classic Americana, perfect for weekend events, nostalgic cruising, or even just turning heads at the grocery store. The seller is open to trades and expresses interest in a variety of potential swap candidates, including 2,500 or 3,500 trucks, wagons, Camaros, Monte Carlos, and Impalas. This flexibility opens the door for classic car enthusiasts or collectors with extra vehicles looking to make a deal. Priced at $8,500, this LTD offers a compelling mix of originality, drivability, and classic style for a reasonable investment. Whether kept as a well-maintained survivor or used as a base for further customization, it stands as a fine example of Ford's take on personal luxury from a time when bigger truly meant better.
Number 12.
This 1966 Dodge Coronet 500, offered at $30,000 or trade, is an exceptionally well-sorted and show-ready Mopar muscle car located in Kokomo, Indiana. It recently earned the title of Best Mopar at a car show in early 2025, reflecting the quality and attention to detail in its restoration. The car is equipped with a rebuilt 383 cubic inch V8 topped with a six-pack setup, delivering the kind of power and performance that enthusiasts crave. The engine has been fully rebuilt with a .030 overbore and outfitted with all new components, ensuring that it not only looks the part but runs strong and reliably as well. Backing the engine is a brand new TCI transmission paired with a Hughes 2000 stall converter, offering crisp shifts and excellent drivability. The drivetrain is completed with a 489 cased Sure Grip rear end featuring aggressive 4.10 gears, giving this Coronet serious street and strip credentials. Complementing the performance upgrades are a new exhaust system, new gas tank, and new tires and rims that finish off the car's aggressive stance and road-ready capabilities. The Coronet 500 trim level adds to the car's desirability, giving it a touch of classic mid-60s Dodge elegance to go along with its raw muscle. Whether you're looking to cruise the boulevard or make a statement at the drag strip, this Coronet has been built to impress in every category. Inside, the car features an all-new interior that aligns with the high level of restoration seen throughout the rest of the vehicle. From fresh upholstery to restored trim and updated carpeting, the cabin feels as new as the mechanicals beneath it. The attention to detail gives the car a balanced feel between factory-correct restoration and tasteful performance enhancement. Every aspect of this build has been touched, tuned, or replaced, making it a true turnkey muscle car that's ready for both shows and the street. Unlike many cars that require finishing touches after purchase, this one is ready to be driven and enjoyed from day one. The seller emphasizes that this is a high-value offering by noting that similarly restored Coronet 500s often list for $40,000 to $60,000, making this one a strong deal at $30,000. Trades are welcome, but only serious offers will be considered, no lowballs or mismatch swaps. Whether you're a Mopar collector or a first-time muscle car buyer looking for a solid investment with immediate impact, this Coronet delivers big power, a clean finish, and award-winning appeal. It's a rare chance to own a beautifully restored Dodge that blends performance, style, and show-quality presence all in one stunning package.
Number 13.
This 1962 Mercury Comet, offered at $29,900 and located in Trenton, Ohio, is a purpose-built nostalgic gasser known as the Comet Flash. This isn't just a cosmetic tribute. It's a serious, hard-hitting machine built to capture the raw, aggressive spirit of vintage drag racing. At the heart of this wild ride is a powerful 454 cubic inch big block V8 topped with a tunnel ram intake and dual carburetors, delivering brutal performance and a look that screams 60s quarter-mile terror. The engine is reported to be dialed in extremely well, offering easy starts, quick revs, and the kind of explosive sound that commands attention whether at a show or thundering down the street. Backing the engine is a TH350 automatic transmission, paired with a stout Ford 9-inch rear end, making this Comet more than capable of transferring its massive torque to the pavement. The car has been carefully built and tuned, with the seller noting it shows very well, indicating that the exterior, stance, and presentation are all show-worthy. Its classic gasser attitude is on full display with an aggressive front-end lift, period-correct wheels, and performance-oriented setup. This car isn't subtle, it's meant to be seen, heard, and felt, making it perfect for those who want to own a conversation piece and adrenaline machine in one. Visually, the Comet captures the essence of a golden-era drag racer, with just enough modern refinement to make it dependable and dialed in for today's streets or nostalgia events. The vintage paint and livery, likely custom and racing-inspired, give it an unmistakable presence wherever it goes. This isn't a quiet cruiser. It's built to make noise, turn heads, and stir memories of the early days of grassroots American drag racing. From car shows to track appearances or wild Sunday cruises, the Comet Flash lives up to its name in both looks and performance. At $29,900 plus title, tax, and fees, this Mercury Comet gasser is aimed squarely at enthusiasts who want something different, something bolder than your average restored classic. With its iconic gasser stance, monster big block power, and sharp attention to detail, this car offers a thrilling driving experience and undeniable curb appeal. It's not just about horsepower, it's about attitude, nostalgia, and reliving a time when race cars roared off trailers and rumbled through small-town streets. If you're searching for a turnkey classic with a loud voice and a bold personality, this one delivers in full.
Number 14.
This 1969 Chevrolet Nova Custom, priced at $32,000 and located in Winchester, Virginia, is a beautifully restored muscle car with just 2,000 miles on the build since completion. Offered with free shipping, this Nova presents a turnkey opportunity for enthusiasts looking for a high-quality, show-ready classic that requires no further investment. It's powered by a strong 350 cubic inch crate engine producing 340 horsepower, paired with a smooth-shifting 700 R4 automatic transmission for added highway comfort. A 10-bolt 3.30 posi traction rear end delivers solid power to the pavement, ensuring strong off-the-line acceleration and all-around performance that matches the Nova's aggressive stance. The mechanical setup has been thoughtfully upgraded for reliability and drivability, including power steering and power disc brakes up front with drum brakes in the rear. The car also features cold air conditioning, making it comfortable even in the heat of summer, a luxury not often found in cars of this era. The restoration spared no detail, with the seller noting that the paint and chrome are in excellent condition. Everything from the body lines to the trim has been finished to a high standard, and the car is reported to have zero rust, further emphasizing the quality of its preservation and build. Inside, the Nova continues to impress with a clean and likely custom interior that houses an awesome stereo system and modern touches that enhance comfort while staying true to the car's vintage roots. Every element has been addressed to ensure a reliable and comfortable driving experience. Whether you're heading to a local car meet or taking a weekend cruise on the highway, this Nova is built to be enjoyed without hesitation. The attention to detail, mechanical upgrades, and cosmetic quality make it a standout option for someone who wants both performance and show-ready appeal. The seller is open to trades either up or down in value, which adds flexibility for buyers with other classics or collector vehicles. Given its condition, features, and recent restoration, the asking price reflects a strong value in today's classic car market. With free shipping included, this Nova becomes an even more attractive offer for buyers across the country. If you're in search of a fully sorted, turnkey American muscle car that you can drive anywhere with confidence and pride, this 1969 Chevrolet Nova Custom checks every box.
Number 15.
This 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger GT, listed at $35,000 and located in Norwalk, Connecticut, is a fully restored Mopar muscle car that combines factory originality with tasteful performance upgrades. Originally a rust-free Texas car, this Dart retains all of its original sheet metal and trim, including the factory bumpers and moldings, an increasingly rare feature in cars of this era. The car was born with a slant 6 and factory air conditioning, but it has since undergone a significant transformation under the hood, now boasting a 1970 date-coded 318 V8 paired with a rebuilt 904 automatic transmission and an 8 3/4 rear and equipped with 10-inch brakes and a 3.91 Sure Grip differential. The entire drivetrain has less than 1,000 miles since the rebuild, offering peace of mind to the next owner. Performance enhancements include a honed block with new rings and bearings, ported heads with a 3-angle valve job, and a Hughes whiplash camshaft that gives the car a healthy lope and increased throttle response. A set of Doug's headers and a Pipes Violator exhaust system deliver a deep and aggressive sound, while a Holley 650 double pumper carb and Pertronix distributor round out the ignition and fueling setup. The transmission features upgraded internals and a 2,800 stall converter, ensuring crisp and responsive shifts under hard acceleration. Additional upgrades include all-new stainless brake and fuel lines, new e-brake cables, and Kelsey Hayes front disc brakes, all of which contribute to improved drivability and modernized road manners. While the air conditioning system remains in place and functional, the seller notes that it has a leak and currently only operates when recharged. However, this is a relatively minor issue in the context of the car's overall restoration, which appears to have been executed with attention to both detail and mechanical integrity. The combination of original aesthetics and substantial performance enhancements makes this Dart a standout choice for someone who values both factory correctness and driving excitement. The restoration effort ensures that the car is not just a showpiece but a turnkey cruiser ready to hit the streets or local car shows. The seller is firm on the price, which reflects the quality of the build, the originality of the body and trim, and the thoroughness of the mechanical work. Given how difficult it is to find a rust-free Mopar from this era, especially one with original panels and comprehensive upgrades, this 1970 Dodge Dart GT offers a compelling blend of style, performance, and long-term investment potential. Whether you're a Mopar purist or a performance enthusiast looking for something unique, this Dart is a clean, dialed-in option that's ready to enjoy.
Number 16.
Offered for $52,900 and located in Worcester, Massachusetts, this 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner is a rare and well-presented muscle car featuring a unique factory color and tasteful mechanical upgrades. Ordered new in Bahama Yellow under the coveted Spring Special Car Code 9999, this Roadrunner stands out immediately for its rarity and vibrant, factory-correct paint. While the finish shows some minor flaws from age, it still maintains a strong shine and visual appeal. The body is entirely solid with no visible rust, and it retains its original floors and frame rails, further solidifying its status as a well-preserved example. This is very much a driver-quality car, offering reliability and vintage charm for someone seeking a Mopar with both authenticity and road-going capability. Under the hood lies a robust 440 cubic inch V8, built with a mild cam to deliver plenty of power while maintaining excellent street manners. The engine is paired with its original numbers matching 4-speed manual transmission and a 3.91 rear gear ratio, which makes for an exciting and responsive driving experience. Though it's no longer the original engine, the drivetrain setup remains period correct and well-matched, keeping with the performance intent of the original Roadrunner package. The car sounds healthy and pulls strongly, designed to deliver thrills while staying composed and usable on the road. A mild cam allows it to idle nicely and cruise comfortably without being too aggressive or finicky. The interior is exceptionally clean and shows great care in its preservation, with a tight headliner, clean seats, and sharp trim throughout. Both bumpers and exterior moldings are in excellent condition and add to the car's curb appeal. Recent updates include brand new wheels and tires, with BFG redlines in staggered sizing, 275/60/15 at the rear and 235/70/15 up front, mounted on fresh Magnum wheels, 15x8 rear and 15x7 front. These give the car an aggressive, show-ready stance while enhancing grip and stability. The factory gauges and switchgear remain intact, helping to retain the original charm and usability of the classic Mopar cockpit. This is the type of car you can take to weekend shows or local meets and be proud to display. Overall, this 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner strikes an ideal balance between preservation and performance, originality and usability. The Bahama yellow paint and spring special car designation alone make it a rare find, but the added powertrain enhancements and overall condition elevate its appeal even further. If you're in the market for a genuine piece of Mopar history that you can not only enjoy visually but also confidently drive, this Roadrunner is a compelling option. At just under $53,000, it represents a strong value for a classic that's rare, engaging, and backed by the kind of pedigree that appeals to collectors and enthusiasts alike.
Number 17.
Offered for $69,950 and located in Kalamazoo, Michigan, this 1963 Ford Galaxy represents a rare and highly desirable piece of early muscle car history, a factory Q-code example equipped with the legendary 427 cubic inch V8 and 4-speed manual transmission. This particular car has a deeply personal provenance, having been purchased new by the current seller's uncle, then sold and later reacquired before undergoing a restoration in the 1990s by a trusted local Ford specialist. Cars like this, with both significant original ownership history and a high-performance factory configuration, are increasingly rare and sought after among collectors. The heart of this Galaxy is the Q-code 427, a high-output big-block engine that was Ford's answer to the horsepower wars of the early 1960s. Coupled with a 4-speed manual transmission, this drivetrain offers raw muscle and classic performance, making the car both exhilarating and historically significant. While many Galaxies from this era were built with more pedestrian drivetrains, the Q-code models were few and far between, aimed squarely at those seeking maximum performance, whether on the street or the dragstrip. The engine and transmission are reported to have been part of the restoration and are consistent with the car's identity as a true factory-built muscle car. Though the restoration took place in the 1990s, the car is described as having been done by an experienced Ford specialist, which suggests that attention was paid to originality and quality. Details about the condition of the body, paint, and interior aren't expanded on in the listing, but considering the asking price and historical importance, it is reasonable to expect that this car is in excellent or show-quality condition overall. Given that the seller's uncle owned the car both originally and again later in life, there's a sense of continuity and care that often leads to above-average preservation. Documentation or photos would likely confirm the high standards of the restoration and its current state. Ultimately, this 1963 Ford Galaxy Q-code 427 4-speed is more than just a classic. It's a personal time capsule with performance roots and rarity to match. With its limited production numbers, matching drivetrain specification, and sentimental ownership history, it holds immense appeal for serious Ford collectors and enthusiasts of early muscle cars. At $69,950, it is positioned in the upper echelon of Galaxy pricing, but considering its configuration, provenance and historical importance, it offers real value for the right buyer looking to secure a piece of blue oval performance heritage.
Number 18.
For sale in Kokomo, Indiana at $54,900 is a beautifully restored and exceptionally rare 1966 Pontiac Bowmont Sport Deluxe, a car you're unlikely to see often, especially in the U.S. This Canadian market muscle car has undergone a thorough 9-year, frame-off rotisserie restoration under the care of a previous owner, and the results speak for themselves. Though it's not a numbers-matching example, the extensive work put into its mechanical and cosmetic transformation makes it a standout. The seller notes that when they went to title it in Indiana, the DMV had to add Bowmont to the Pontiac database, illustrating just how rare this model is on American roads. Powering the car is a rebuilt 396 big block engine, now bored .030 over and packing a mother thumper cam, 049 heads with upgraded 1.25 valves, and forged internals including Wiseco 10:1 pistons, a forged crankshaft, and rods. This setup also includes Comp Cam's roller rockers, an Edelbrock carb atop and air gap intake, and custom valve covers. With a dyno-tested output of 352 wheel horsepower and 364 lb-ft of torque, the engine is a significant step up from the factory-rated 325 horsepower at the crank. A rebuilt TH400 transmission from Cone Engineering, equipped with a 3000 stall converter, handles the power efficiently, while a DeWitt's radiator and dual electric fans keep the system cool. Out back, a 12-bolt Posey rear end with 3.90 gears ensures confident launches and street manners with an aggressive edge. Visually, the car is an absolute stunner. Its black paint carries a deep, mirror-like finish that complements the matching black interior, and though it's not flawless, the presentation is extremely clean, especially impressive for a vehicle pushing 60 years old. Every aspect of the vehicle, from drivetrain to cooling to rear end, has been addressed or replaced, making it as close to turnkey as a high-performance classic can be. With less than 500 miles on the rebuilt engine and transmission, the mechanicals are essentially fresh and ready to be enjoyed by a new owner. What truly sets this car apart is its exclusivity. As a Canadian market Pontiac, the Bowmont Sport Deluxe blends Chevrolet Chevel underpinnings with unique Pontiac-inspired styling, offering a muscle car experience that's both familiar and rare. Its scarcity in the U.S., combined with the quality of restoration and performance upgrades, make it a compelling choice for collectors looking for something distinct yet capable. At $54,900, this Bowmont is priced to reflect its rarity, restoration quality, and turnkey condition, ideal for someone who wants to make a statement at the next car show or just enjoy a powerful, uncommon cruiser.
Number 19.
Offered for sale in Louisville, Kentucky for $85,000 is a truly rare and meticulously restored 1967 Chevrolet Malibu L79. This particular example is not a clone or tribute, it's the real deal, a numbers-matching car from front to back, top to bottom, with comprehensive documentation to back up its provenance. The seller proudly notes the car has just completed a full frame-off restoration, returning it to a condition that's as close to showroom fresh as possible. If you're looking for investment-grade American muscle with strong historical value, this L79 Malibu certainly checks the right boxes. The 1967 Malibu L79 is an elusive piece of Chevrolet history, made even more special by its original drivetrain. Under the hood is the high-performance 327 cubic inch V8 engine factory-rated at 325 horsepower, a potent small block that made the L79 package a sought-after sleeper in its day. This car retains all of its original mechanical components, including the engine, transmission, and rear end, as verified by the accompanying paperwork. The seller encourages potential buyers to examine the documents shown in the listing photos, which highlight the car's authenticity and heritage. During the restoration, every component of the vehicle was meticulously addressed. The frame, body, suspension, interior, and drivetrain were all refurbished or rebuilt to exacting standards. Attention was paid not just to cosmetics but to mechanical functionality, ensuring the car performs as well as it looks. The result is a stunning classic that blends period-correct detailing with the kind of factory precision only a true numbers-matching car can offer. From chrome trim to upholstery, every element has been refinished with a clear respect for originality. Finding a 1967 Malibu L79 in this condition, with full matching numbers and documentation, is a rarity in today's classic car market. The L79 option was relatively uncommon in the Malibu line, making this car especially desirable for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its fully restored condition and historical integrity make it an excellent candidate for high-end collections or serious muscle car events. At $85,000, this is more than just a car. It's a documented piece of performance history, ready to be shown, driven, and appreciated.
Number 20.
For sale in Holtsville, New York, is a 1962 Mercury Comet S22 being offered at just $2,200. This vintage coupe is a true one-family-owned car that's been in the same hands since it rolled off the lot in 1962, still proudly wearing its original 1962 license plate. A rare and desirable S22 model, it features factory bucket seats and a center console, giving it a sportier, more upscale vibe compared to base-level Comets. Though it's a project through and through, the car has tremendous potential and historical charm for the price. Under the hood is a 6-cylinder engine that runs well when fed from a gas can under the hood, indicating it will need fuel system work to be roadworthy. The automatic transmission is intact, and the seller notes the car comes with valuable extras including an additional hood, trunk, and a clean pair of doors. However, as expected from a car of this vintage and condition, it does need floor pan replacements and brake work. It's being sold as a builder or restoration candidate, not currently drivable, but an excellent starting point for a creative revival. The body shows original patina that could be preserved for a unique look or used as a base for a custom or gasser-style build. The solid frame and honest wear give it the kind of weathered character that many hot rod enthusiasts seek out. With its clean lines, small stature, and vintage 1960s style, this Comet S22 could be turned into something truly unique, whether that's a dragstrip-ready gasser or a cruising patina car with updated mechanicals. Its factory bucket seats and trim level give it added appeal over more common, stripped-down versions. A transferable New York state registration is in hand, making the legal process straightforward for buyers. Located in Manorville on Long Island, this affordable Comet is ready for someone to breathe new life into it. Whether you're after a garage project, a father-son restoration, or a canvas for a custom build, this one-owner 62 Mercury Comet S22 offers the kind of backstory and bones that make for a rewarding classic car experience. That wraps up our look at these incredible budget classic cars. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share your favorites in the comments. Hit subscribe and the bell icon to stay updated with more classic car finds. Thanks for watching.